You are looking at the CV Star Community Center in Fort Bragg. It is an amazing facility. 2 pools, exercise rooms, just a really great place for the community to come together. And as you might expect, a building this size has enormous power bills. Chris, tell me a little bit about the power usage on this building.
Sure, yes. It's about a 43,000 square foot building with quite a bit of pool space and exercise space, and so our power output is significant every day. We're always looking at ways to save energy and ways to save money.
Who comes to the community center? What kind of folks do you serve here?
We've actually almost got 6,000 people coming through the doors every single month at this point. It's grown over the last few months since we've reopened, and 6,000. So in a community that has about 7,000 people total residents, we're feeling pretty good about the impact that we're having on this community.
And solar really is just a way to help you service a community in an efficient manner here.
Absolutely, it helps us to keep costs low and service is accessible to everybody that is residing here.
And even tourists in the tourist season can come out and use the facility.
Absolutely, yeah. Up here on the coast, it's a beautiful place to come and visit on the weekends, and sometimes we do get some of that fog rolling in and things, so people are looking for things to do inside. And with our water slide and lazy river and play pool and lap pool, diving boards, all of those types of things, it's a major draw.
So this is a really special place. You touch a lot of environments, a lot of ecosystems here. You got the ocean on one side, the hills on the other, blue sky above. Tell me a little bit about why you wanted to go solar here.
Sure, obviously with the environmental impacts and all of the systems like you had just mentioned that we touched, it was very important to be energy efficient the best that we could. But in addition to that, really it comes down to cost. It costs a lot of money to run a facility this large and with this many pumps and units. And so when we looked into different ways to save money on those systems, solar really seemed like the best route to go.
It's nice, it feels good to be green, but really the bottom line for you is?
The cash. I mean, from a budget standpoint and a business plan standpoint, having that extra money every year to really be able to invest again into the programs and services that we offer really makes a lot of sense for us.
This is a pretty big system, you can tell from just looking at the number of panels. But in terms of dollars, how many dollars does this save you a month?
Sure, in actual energy savings, we save approximately $3,000 a month. Then we have actually some different rebates going with the PG&E energy company, which is another $2,500 a month on top of that. So we're looking at $5,500 a month that we save in just energy costs because of this system.
So that's more than $60,000 a year. That's not a small amount of money.
Correct.
What do you figure the payback on this is going to be?
Sure, it looks like the payback is going to be less than 10 years, more in the 9-year range as far as the total payback for the system itself, which is really a great turnaround and I think a great use of the money that was raised and the investment that was put into this community.
9 years for something this large, on a building this large, that's really amazing. This makes sense for homeowners, for communities like yourself?
As far as I can tell and I'm concerned, absolutely. It makes a lot of sense for community centers, gyms, businesses, residential areas, all of those. Everyone can benefit from solar. And
when it comes to PetersenDean did the installation here. How did that work out budget-wise? Did they hit budget for you guys?
It actually came in under budget, so it was a good experience, and everybody that I've talked to that did work with PetersenDean had a great experience with them, and nothing but good things to say.
$60,000 plus a year in savings, payback in 9, and hitting that installation on something that size under budget. That's pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
You guys have to be happy with PetersenDean.
We're very happy.